Yo guys, what is going on? Blossom is back and welcome back to another episode of Top Drives. Now, your boy has had a long couple of days, and when he's had a long day and when he's very busy, then you only know there's one answer to everything, right? Gameplay day, baby. New prize car, it's the overrated G56. Now, to be fair, I think Hutch has realized the absolute shitfest and error in their ways. I mean, honestly, I don't know who came up with this decision, but I really hope he's not at the company anymore. I'm gonna be honest. But like, well, yeah, I mean, just go all the cars because it's pretty easy to find. Yeah, there's the next price car over here, right? The G56, and you know, obviously it shouldn't be 105 RQ. I don't know who in the right mind decided or was in charge of putting these cars at their RQ. Here's the thing, right? It seems that whenever Hutch messes up with the RQ, they try and play the blame game. Like, they don't really like put any responsibility on themselves because they know what they've done is so incredibly stupid that nobody wants to take the fall for it. So they all say like, oh, it's the computer, it's based off statistics and everything. Oh, come on, dude. Someone designed that program, that coding, whatever, for the computer. Blame him. Like, seriously though, like, it's kind of really annoying because like I've heard this like one too many times where like Hutch would just blame the computer for dictating the RQ for each car. Come on, man. This is a car game, and like you would think that the people making the game are, you know, car people, or at least have some common, you know, knowledge of common sense or something like that. And like, I think anyone in the right mind can understand that this at 105 RQ makes absolutely no sense at all. It's not even incredibly light. It's not super lightweight. It's not like it has, you know, HDI FAP handling where it doesn't really have dodge demon 0 to 60, and the top speed is 165. Who in the right mind thought this was going to be 105? Now, they realized the error in their ways, like I said at the start. I didn't really plan this video to be a rant, and it's not going to be a rant. And it's gonna go back to like 91 or something like that. I mean, yeah, as a 91, then yeah, it's gonna be completely fine. But seriously, the person that thought it was okay to release an update where the Jannetta was 105, what else? Where the Furai was 102, the 720S GT3 102. I mean, seriously, what kind of level of brain dead do you have to be to actually let these be, you know, actual things in the game where people will have to deal with? Because here's the thing, right? I know they're gonna change the RQs back, but people are already literally getting affected right now because we have to use the Furai in this final, not in this final, but in this qualifier. Can you imagine if they didn't mess up and the Furai remained at 93 and you could use 9 RQ somewhere else? I mean, that's huge. Using 9 RQ somewhere else, which means that I could be using, instead of a Sport Laguna, I could literally be using a Magon trophy. Now, that's not a huge difference for me, but if you had an upgraded Renault Sport Magon trophy, just imagine if this stayed at 93. You would be able to replace this with an actual legendary as well. So, I mean, at the same time, even though we're all affected, I guess at the same time, since we're all affected, no one is really at a disadvantage because everyone is, you know, running. If anyone's running the Furai, we're all running it at the same RQ. So that's one thing to think about. But then again, seriously, like, who in the right mind thought, you know, it was okay to put the Furai at that high of an RQ? It makes the decisions, bro. The decisions. A lot of these decisions make absolutely zero sense to me. But sure. But anyway, let's jump into it. We got the qualifiers. I'm trying to rest my voice a little bit because it's kind of hurting right now. And I'm teaching 2 more classes tomorrow as well, so I don't want to like ruin my voice. So I'm gonna try and keep it on the lowdown. I don't think I'm gonna be needing to exert my voice in this video. What I really wanted to do, because like usually for a gameplay day, I like to add some spice to things, and I have 2 options to add spice. One is a rant, and the other one is an opening of some kind. And I was really hoping that the tune-up would start today. I was really hoping for the tune-up to start today, so at least I could at least open the carbon fiber. Not from the tune-up, but well, I guess the tune-up could start too, and I could get a carbon fiber. But I was really hoping. What was I really hoping for? I think we win G-Force, right? I feel safer putting you on a hairpin though. And then I'll put you here. Slightly upgraded Furai because it was literally for one challenge. I cannot remember what challenge it was, but it was for one challenge or the other. And I guess it's coming back to be quite useful. Ooh, but my BBR. Okay, you know what? I think the Desire is going to win. It's incredibly light, low 0 to 60. Handling is almost the same. That's going to win. Yeah, that's going to win. That's going to win. That's going to lose. And that's going to win. Cool. All right, so that's the hand that I'm using right now. We'll see how far that we get. Carbon fiber would be cool, but I'm not really competing for this car. I mean, I don't know. Like, I'll see how far I can go because I think my hand is okay. I'm running. I mean, theoretically, like I have like some pretty good like foundation cars. I mean, this guy has the same exact upgrade, literally for that one reason. I think it was for that challenge. This guy has a handling upgrade, but the handling upgrade is always the most like potent. So like I do get afraid when I come up against a handling upgrade car. So yeah, I'll go up against this. And then ooh, interesting. Okay, you're gonna be here. You're gonna be there, you lose, and then we draw. So it should be 3 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. Pretty heavy loss, but it shouldn't be by more than 150 points. But yeah, the Sport Laguna Super Touring is, I mean, it's kind of a breath of fresh air in some sense that I'm actually running the Laguna, because honestly, like, I only use this car in clubs, but I use it a lot, obviously, right? 1,546 races, like I use this OD. That being said though, I do barely use it in like a multiplayer setting, so I guess that's pretty cool. Ooh, that's a good hand because this is max. Yeah, that's max, and that's a 787B, so I'm not gonna be going up against that. This is almost maxed. I think this one should be okay. I think it should be all right. I mean, really, my only strategy, literally, of playing this entire event is if my Furai wins, then I win the entire race. Like, that's basically it. Like, if I can find a win condition for my Furai, there's a very high chance I'll just win the entire thing. But if my Furai cannot win, then I've basically lost. So this entire hand is just based off how many upgrades of the Furai I got. Ooh, but this one's a sitting duck though. I mean, if you don't have a fully upgraded Laguna, like I mean, obviously he doesn't play clubs. I'll tell you that much. Because if you play clubs, that car you're gonna have immediately maxed. Okay, so BBR, where are you gonna be? I want to put you on. I think Twisty Circuit would be okay. Twisty Circuit would be okay, and G4, that's gonna be a draw. That's gonna be a loss, and I win Tokyo off ramp pretty big. I think we should be okay. Let's check it out. And then after this, we'll jump into the Porsche event as well, which I'm kind of disappointed in myself because like the Porsche event is literally just an ultra event. I really don't know why RQ65 is a requirement because there aren't any RQ65 Porsches right now. There used to be, but not right now. And yeah, we do win those. Okay, very nice. So easy wins. Yep. I actually thought I was gonna win more with the Furai, but I guess not. But 9-1, so we definitely are in carbon fiber territory right now. But then again, I got a lot of races to do. If I want to get the carbon fiber 10 races. We'll see. But yeah, the Porsche event, I'm just a little sad because I feel like, you know, as an ultra rare collector, I should have all the Porsche ultra rares. But the thing is, I've never unpacked the GT3 and I've never unpacked the Cayman 3.4, which are really good cars for this event, and I've just never unpacked that before. But as you can see, I have multiple of the Carrera S, I have multiple of the Carrera 2. I used to have multiple of the Cayman S, but now I only have 3. I got a lot. I have a lot of Porsches max. I mean, when it comes to ultra rares, I have 40 of them fully upgraded, but it's kind of unfortunate because it's not really the ones that I need for this. I can still make a strong hand, but for someone that focuses in ultra rares as heavily as I do, I just feel like I should be doing a better job at my job, if that makes sense. Okay, so there are a lot of drags. So I have 2 of these. I could run 2 of those, to be fair. The only thing that I'm slightly worried about is that there are track sets out there with not as many drags, where running 2 of those 968s would be considered weak. And we do win this regardless with running 2 of them or not. But I guess we can give it a try. I mean, my biggest lose condition is the Cayman. I'm putting the Cayman on like just the L. Like, it's just taking most of my L's for me. I'll give it a try. I'll run another 968 Turbo S and see how it goes. Shout out, by the way, because this thing used to be one of like, I think it used to be RQ64, and now it's 61. Not even. It used to be epic. Back in the day, the 968 Turbo S was kind of like your benchmark for low RQ epic. Like, this was like the RQ65, 66, you know what I mean? And now it's like, what? Like low, mid to high range ultra rare. So it's really crazy to see like how far some of these cars fall. And you know what? They're still really, really good, so I don't mind. Okay, let's see what are the win conditions that we have over here. think I might have made a mistake by running in the second 968. I don't think that's going to help me in any way, shape, or form. I'll give it a try. I'll see how strong you are on the test bowl. It's 186 to 196. Although this has better MRA, the car that, I mean, it's only slightly worse in the GT3, and the top speed is way higher. So, okay, I got one win condition here. I think I win overpass. I'm not too sure. That's a win condition. Tokyo Loop, that's going to be a tight one because I definitely win the MRA battle, but I don't win anything else. Handling is close. 0 to 6, it's going to be very, 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 I think we do win it. Yes, we do. Right at the death. Okay. You know what? Maybe running 2 is the move. This one's definitely going to lose, even though my car's got better MRA. The top speed, yeah. I mean, I can't compete with that. This one's going to win because mine's drag spec. Shout out when this was 3.5 for a 0 to 60, by the way. I think that was a long time ago. I don't know if this wins. It does. Okay, cool. Well, the Carrera 4, finally useful for something. It's one of those ultras that I've looked down upon for a very, very, very long time. But finally it has its day. Finally it has its day. Okay, so maybe I will stick with this because, yeah, for this track set, this will be pretty strong, I think. Ooh, actually, you know what? I don't know what's the best car for 0 to 100 to 0 wet because you need brakes and you need 4-wheel drive for this. And this has traction control ABS. This does not have traction control. So I think that this might be the best car to use. All right, let's see what else we got. How many win conditions do I have here? I have 2 win conditions here. 3. I have 3 win conditions here, right? But this is traction control ABS. How much am I willing to bet on 4-wheel drive clutching that out? Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. I need 4-wheel drive to clutch it out. So I need to win the 0 to 100. If I win the 0 to 100, then we're Gucci. So we'll take this as well. And I think Carrera S should be able, yeah, I mean, what's the weight? It's 1426 to 1346. So theoretically, I should be winning. I'm lighter, I have better handling. You lose test bowl and you lose karting circuit. So, ooh, this is actually a close one. That 0 to 100 is going to dictate if I win this or not. It's very, very close, I think, because the 4-wheel drive, I don't know. It's really down to 4-wheel drive. That's it. Damn. Okay. Yep. 2.5 as well. All right. We lost that because that Porsche kind of sucks. All right. Well, that's good to know then, because if I get that track set again, then I'm just going to leave that in the dust. This track set, though, heavily favors my hand. It really does, because I can get... I can get like 3 win conditions here. Yeah. So this heavily favors my hand. So let's check it out. Yeah, I'll run this one because Tokyo G-Force, this is where this Porsche will be really good. So I think it's good on half the track sets, one of the G-Force and the one of the overpass. So that's 1 win condition, that's 2 win condition, that's 3, 4, 5. I think we'll actually be able to 3-star this guy. I'm actually serious. I think this is a 250 to 0. I actually think this is a 250 to 0. Ready? Yeah, let's go. Let's get it. All calculated. Okay. You know what? If I end getting 2-2, that's fine. You know, carbon 5. Sorry, not carbon, but a ceramic pack. I just need 1 more race and I unlock that tier as well. And this is the overpass track set, which means that I can actually beat. I get 1 condition here. But this one, yeah, I can't beat that. This is a draw. This is a draw. This is a loss. This is probably a loss. I need that. I've never unpacked that before. Like, what the hell? Okay. Yeah, not looking too good on this one. Maybe this hand. Yeah. I think this was the same. Wasn't this the same guy that we raced on the first? I think it was. So that's a win, right? That's a win. And then like we found out that this was a win, and that's a loss, and that's a win. So I think it should be a 2-star. I think it's a 2-star. All right, let's check it out. 968 Turbo S. That takes a dub very slightly by 0015. Skip. Yes. All right, 2 stars to 50. We take those. So 1 and 2. And yeah, there we go. 17 and 5. I'll stick in this position. My man's 28 and 0, and he deserves it. But I'm kind of sad that I've just never unpacked, you know, especially being an ultra collector, I've never unpacked these 2. Like, I really needed those 2, but I never got it. I've had a multiple of the yellow boys. I've been getting a lot, actually, of the yellow ones, but not of the non-yellow ones. So it do be like that. There's also the daily, but I mean, do you really want to see me play the damn daily? I mean, this is just standard tires, nothing too special. Win, blah, 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 blah. blah. Honestly, that legendary, not even the best option. Like, if I had it maxed out, then yeah, it'd be great for this daily. But I don't have it maxed out, and because of that 50, I lost. I'll see if I can make it a little better. I mean, I really shouldn't be running the legendary. It's actually not that good unless you max it out. If you max it out, it's fantastic. Numero 9. No, you know what? I'll run this. This car is a sleeper. You know what? It's a sleeper. It wins things that I never expected to win, but it wins things. So yeah, that's a win. You know what? Actually, yeah, that's a win. That's a win. I'll put you there. Ooh, I'll put you there. You there. I mean, honestly, I should be putting the 750 on at least the fast ticket or the 1 mile, but I know that the E400 has better MRA. I wouldn't be surprised if that BMW lost anyway. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today. So that is indeed gameplay day. I will be coming back with more content tomorrow. I think tomorrow is another really busy day for me. I need to wake up in less than 8 hours, so that's going to be fun. And then yeah, Tuesday I'm off. Like, I'm free from my boxing, so then I can make more videos if I have a voice. But anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Let me know down in the comments below if you're going for the Jannetta or not. Remember it this way, because if the Jannetta stayed at 105, it would be one of the most useless prize cars ever. But remember that Hutch is gonna bring the RQ back down, so it will be more useful again. So remember that when you consider if you want to win the car or not. But anyway, hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe, wash your hands, and blossom out. Peace.
Bro, this song just makes me so happy.
Me too.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly, got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly, got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Sit back, relax,